For no particular reason, let's do a Tex Avery character. This is his wolf dressed up as a bullfighter. And this is for Senior Droopy, I believe. And so notice how this wolf is such a simple design. Straight line there, line of action. Very thin body. It's just a human body with a wolf's head on top. Look how this line goes down and then around here to his leg. And this leg sticks out and like that and like that. And his arms go straight across, down, down, up. His hand holding the sword, down. Circle for the head, line down here, and then back. Continue with the leg, and then this leg out here, down and over. Arms across his shoulder here, over here to meet the waist. Down here, ball for the hand meets the knee. Notice on this one, there's the ball for the head. Come down here, and then we have our leg come here, 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 and over. This arm here holding the cape. Shoulder comes across. This arm out, holding the cape. Just basic shapes. So let's see if we can draw one of these. I've been looking at this guy for so many years, and I may have drawn this once, and I don't know which one I did. Here's a good one here. This an oval for the head, and then the line of action for the body comes down, bends at the chest, straight down for that back leg. I mean the foreleg, and the back leg here. So plenty of good poses to practice on this one sheet of paper. Let's try using the old Invader pencil. And let's try this pose. So I'll put it over here so we can see it. And I'm not going to do it exactly, but I'll do a close approximation of it. Just because I'm not a Xerox machine. So we'll start with the head and come down here with the neck, shoulders, arms, one arm, this arm down like this. And then he bends right at the rib cage, it looks like. And right at the hand, that's where you put one line of action here. Notice how this is just about above there. Maybe the legs are back further just to exaggerate it. So if this line comes straight down, his feet meet back here. Notice I don't have to press really hard to get a good line out of this Invader. These are the pencils that the guys used at Filmation mostly. And I don't know that they were made anymore. They may or may not be, I don't know. So let's figure out the head. We've got the egg shape for the basic part of the head. And then this nose is attached to it. His snout, I should say, it comes down like this. Bottom of his jaw up. Somewhere like that. And then the nose. And his eyes sit right inside there. They're not very big. Eyebrows. The head goes back up like this. And then there's a curve here for the ear. And he's got his matador's cap on, which has something like Mickey Mouse ears on the side. His smile is right under like that, and it comes here. Like that. I'm giving him a lower lip because I think it's kind of obliterated on the Xerox of the model sheet. And then it comes up over like this. There's a nice bump there. And this comes down. There's a sleeve with a little design on it. His hand, fist. I'm drawing my own fist. So it's not exactly like the model sheet. But you know what? It's my drawing. When you do the jacket, make one ellipse shape like that. And then that's where it goes up to his collar and up to his shoulder. And then there's designs on here. And again, I'm doing my version of this fist. There's always 3 lines on the back of the gloves back in those days for some reason. So here is where his cummerbund goes around and describes his torso. And it bends. And it comes around here. And then we go straight down these legs. His crotch is here. And the leg comes down like this. And his little slippers. And a ball right there. And this line will come down. This one will be almost the same level as that one. And it goes straight down here. Over. And then there's a ball right there. And then we can color in that slipper like that. So we keep the nose as a ball because if we give it too much personality, the nose looks like Goofy's nose, and we don't want that. We don't need Walt and his boys coming down with a little lawsuit of some kind. So that's basically how you would do the Tex Avery wolf dressed as the matador. So let's do a quick cleanup line on it. When you get in close like that, you can use a different pencil just to get a finer line. This line goes up like that. There we go. So we've got the basics down for the Tex Avery wolf from Senior Droopy. Little design on the side there. Looks like he's wearing a tie, so we have to put a little collar up like here and here. And then this tie comes straight down like that. Little narrow tie. And a bump on the shoulder. I exaggerated that curve just a little bit. And like I said, this is not a final cleanup line. This is a rough cleanup. And then your very talented assistant animator would come along and make this look really pretty. And as we draw, we're trying to describe volumes. And then nice straight line there. And just continue down like that. Color in the slipper. Just a couple more lines to go here. One, ball in the slipper, and here, it goes here. So there is our Tex Avery wolf from Senior Droopy, and you can color in the hat because he wore a black matador's hat, and color in the nose with a highlight, and there you have it. And you can draw a line so he's standing on something. Add some shadow underneath. A little bit behind him because he's leaning back. So until next time, we'll see you later and keep drawing.